Hello, my name is Bob Williams. We at Coldwell Banker Hearthside are again pleased to welcome you to our video snapshot of important real estate market conditions here in Bucks County. Our ongoing objective, as we've said in our prior videos, is to give you and relay current information, trends, and observations. I'd like to alter the format a little bit around this time from some of the past videos that you've seen, to first discuss recent market observations around pending sales. And again, just a little bit of background here. Most of our market comments, not surprisingly, tend to be about things that have already happened. Numbers of homes sold, the prices that they sold, how long they were on the market, that sort of thing. Important for sure, but it's a bit like driving while looking through the rearview mirror. And while we would love to be able to truly forecast future real estate market conditions, the next best forward-looking indicator we have is pending sales. Those contracts that in fact were executed in the current month, typically for closing some 45 to 60 days later. So here's the headline. It's an important one. The month of November pending sale, that's the most recent information available from the underlying MLS systems that we use. The month of November pending sales throughout Bucks County were up 6.3% versus November 2009. So hang on that for a bit. 6.3%. This result reversed a negative trend that we had observed really since the expiring tax credit situation. Certainly in October and September, when pending sales were down 33% and 39% respectively. This stronger November result is interesting in that it might signal market conditions going forward without this tax credit stimulus. We'll see. You know, we track in detail a number of local markets in Bucks County, and the majority of our tracked markets, now this is the majority of our tracked markets, reported higher or equal pendings. Some sample markets and more highly traded markets include Lower Makefield, Newtown, Buckingham, Middletown, and Falls. You know, if you've attended any of my market condition discussions where we discuss this actually for several hours, hopefully that's interesting. You know that I preach 1 month can be noise and doesn't necessarily make a trend. So let's keep our eyes on this pendings trend going forward. Again, 1 month doesn't make a trend, but when you go from minus 33s, almost minus 40s to a positive 6, you got to pay attention to that one. So several quick market stat updates for the month of November versus 2010, that is versus 2009. So we're doing 11 months over 11 months. Number one, the number of homes sold did remain negative, minus 6.2, really reflecting that expiring tax credit situation that we've talked about a number of times, kind of pulling forward business from the third and fourth quarter, buoying up the early part of the year and kind of normalizing out now, we believe, particularly when you look at the pendings. Conversely, those homes sold, so number of homes down, those homes that did sell, this price is actually starting to edge up a bit now. We're up, this is 11 months to 11 months, an average of 5.1% higher in price. So the price momentum has definitely continued within a range that we've seen really since about late summer to now, within that 4 to 5% band. Very interesting. So how's that recap? Basically, the pace of homes sold has clearly moderated more recently. In a market without tax credit stimulus, prices are not dampening. Turning lastly to homes for sale, the average list price of homes in inventory was down 7%. So the aggregate number of homes down 7%, and interestingly, the number of homes on the market is actually up 10.4. Prices down 7%, the number of homes up 10.4. And if you're looking for some kind of absolute number behind that metric, that comes to 4,382 homes. So that's a chunk. That represents 11.6 months worth of inventory at the current pace of sales, which is now about 378 homes. The tried and true measure, if you're looking for what is quote unquote normal, is probably about 6 months worth of inventory. So we're clearly on the heavy side of that. That's the report for the month. Again, our reminder: all real estate is local here in Bucks County and in our individual markets. To obtain key information for any market that you might be interested in Bucks, contact one of our great Coldwell Banker Hearthside agents, or visit us on our management team YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/CBHTeam. Look forward to hearing from you. Take care.